turning 26 tomorrow. And for some reason, 26 feels harder than 25. But luckily, I had the forethought last year, and my goal for the whole year of being 25 was to do new things, to not say no to opportunities. And I tried to do those things anyway, but the difference was I was gonna keep track. So I made this little jar, and I made this little My Life at 25 sticker thing. I don't know if you can see that. And now we're gonna go through it. All right. So this actually just happened, but it's a ticket to a Toronto Wolfpack game, and I kept it because it was the first rugby game I've ever been to, so that was really fun. I've been to a hockey game and a baseball game and a lacrosse game, which was boring as all hell. I don't recommend it. And rugby, and now I really want to go see basketball, so maybe that'll be my goal when I'm 26. Alright, let's dive in. Okay, so this was in the summer last year. Look how exciting. NYC. And I underlined all of the new things, I guess, too, because it's a paragraph. I flew to New York City via Billy Bishop Airport and couch surfed. I got lost in Central Park. Oh, yeah. Walked the Brooklyn Bridge, saw a harvest moon with the Manhattan skyline, and so many other f***ing sweet things. Smiley face. I got lost in Central Park. That was a good day. That was my first day there. And I still had my big backpack of things. And I was just wandering through and looking at the beauty, and there's this section of Central Park that is, I later found out, designed to get people lost, to get them, there's no grid about it, there's really no rhyme or reason. And you just wander around in these woods, and it's so deep that there's nobody really around you, and you go in circles. And I realized I was lost because there was a bench, and there was, I assume, homeless. I don't know. Let's say he was homeless, sleeping on this bench, and I passed him 3 separate times from 3 different directions, and I said, okay, I need to find someone and get out of here. Yeah, that was a great trip, full of so many surprises and so many unplanned beauties and once-in-a-lifetime things. There was only like 2 people that made that possible, but thank you to those people and to myself. Ah! Okay. November 30th at Touche Open Mic. For the first time ever tonight, I made a room stop, fall silent to hear my music. Yeah, that was a really cool moment. And it was one of the nights when I didn't even really care about my performance. I don't know, I was just very calm. I just wanted to play my music for myself. And everyone was chatting, and it was one of the loudest nights I've ever had at Touche. And I started my song, and everyone just stopped and listened. And I was like, oh my, they're listening to me. What? I stopped the room. And anyway, when I got off the stage, even the host, Jay, was like, did you see what just happened? Yeah. I have so many in here. Okay. Oh, it's a fortune cookie. I love fortune cookies. Always be open to new ideas. And that's also pretty telling of the year that I decided I was gonna have. And life. Always be open to new ideas. This one's also very personal. in a good way. Most people don't know about this one, and I'm gonna keep it that way. Oh, there's another fortune in here. We're not there yet. I have bullet points on this one. It was a weekend in Ottawa. I skated on the canal, which was really cool. It was the first day it was open, and so it was very holy and just, it wasn't very well kept, but it was really pretty, and we went at the perfect time, and that was so fun. I wanted to do that for a long time. I ate New Brunswick oysters. New Brunswick is where I'm from. I'm living in Toronto now, if any of you didn't know that. Never had oysters, and so he took me, my friend Aaron, took me to this place that does New Brunswick oysters, and they were not as bad as expected. Oh, we had this Peruvian drink, and I hope I'm not saying this wrong, but it was pisco, and it was amazing. It was so interesting, and I probably couldn't have more than one, but it was very good. Look it up. Try it sometime. Be open to new ideas. And I went to a speakeasy bar, and that was so exciting. It was at the end of the night, and everyone was really tired, and we were waiting for the speakeasy bar to have room, because it's, you know, it's small. And everyone was like, should we just go? And just sitting there, I really want to go. I'm tired too, but I really want to do the speakeasy, and it was so worth it. It was so much fun. And I actually didn't write it down, but we also did virtual reality. We went to a gaming pod and played games, and that was such a workout, but so much fun. Ugh, do it. March 24th. I saw Bastille in concert. Changed my life. Yes. I wear this necklace almost every day. I still have no words. I feel concerts in a very different way. I was at the end of an aisle, so I was kind of squeezed in my own little corner, and then there was a row of people, and none of them were dancing. But I was up there, I was jumping around, I was screaming all the lyrics. Dan is an amazing performer, and I don't know how he sings so well while dancing and jumping and just captivating the entire room. I bought the necklace, and I wear it pretty much every day to remind myself of how inspired I felt, and to remind myself that one day I'm going to be on that stage and I'm going to be inspiring people in that same way. In a different way. We have very different music, but he's just a symbol of what I want for myself. Also him, he's super attractive. It's a new shirt! It's because I'm recording this post actual video making. Part of the video is out of sync with the audio, and that would be really annoying for you to watch. If you're watching this, that means that I didn't find a solution for it. I can't recreate that. I gotta go to work, man. You missed out on some really great stuff. But to wrap it up, great things happened. Great things are going to happen. And thank you for watching. Carry gratitude and appreciation with you everywhere you go. And happy birthday to me.